Drive like a pro, think, react, drive smart. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we will check how well you know traffic rules. I have prepared for you some interesting and slightly tricky traffic situations that any driver can face. So get comfortable, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And at the end of the video, write in the comments how many right answers you got. Let's look at this situation carefully. You are approaching a railroad crossing on a public road. The crossing is clearly marked with warning signals, and there may be more than one track. Railroad crossings are extremely dangerous areas because trains cannot stop quickly, cannot swerve, and always have the right of way. Many serious crashes happen at railroad crossings because drivers underestimate the danger or make small mistakes that lead to big consequences. That is why traffic laws around railroad crossings are very strict and very clear. Before crossing railroad tracks, a driver must be fully alert, patient, and prepared to stop if necessary. Now let's analyze each statement and decide which one is false. Question: which of the following statements about railroad crossings is false? Answer 1. It is wise to shift gears when crossing railroad tracks. Answer 2. You must yield to crossing trains. Answer 3. Never start to cross if there isn't room for your vehicle on the far side. Answer 4. You should check for more than one track before crossing. Correct answer, answer 1. It is wise to shift gears when crossing railroad tracks. Detailed explanation. Why answer 1 is false. This statement is false because shifting gears while crossing railroad tracks is dangerous. When you are on railroad tracks, your vehicle must move smoothly and steadily. Shifting gears can cause a loss of power. A missed shift or stalling engine can leave your vehicle stuck on the tracks. Even a brief stall can be fatal if a train is approaching. For this reason, drivers should shift to the proper gear before reaching the tracks. Maintain a steady speed while crossing. Never change gears while on the tracks. Railroad crossings are not the place for adjustments. They require full control and continuous movement. Why the other answers are true. Answer 2. You must yield to crossing trains. This statement is true. Trains always have the right of way. Trains cannot stop quickly. Even if a train appears far away, it may be moving faster than it looks. Drivers must always stop and wait if a train is approaching or if warning signals are active. Answer 3. Never start to cross if there isn't room for your vehicle on the far side. This statement is also true. You should never enter a railroad crossing unless you can completely clear the tracks. There is enough space on the other side for your entire vehicle. Stopping on railroad tracks is extremely dangerous and illegal. Answer 4. You should check for more than one track before crossing. This statement is true as well. Many railroad crossings have multiple tracks, and one train may pass while another comes from the opposite direction. Trains may approach on different tracks at the same time. Always look and listen carefully for more than one train before crossing. Key safety reminders for railroad crossings. Slow down and be prepared to stop. Look both ways and listen. Never try to beat a train. Never stop on the tracks. Keep your vehicle in the same gear while crossing. A train will always win. Your only protection is smart decision-making. Summary. The false statement is the one that suggests changing gears while crossing railroad tracks. Doing so increases the risk of stalling and creates a life-threatening situation. Final answer: it is wise to shift gears when crossing railroad tracks. Now let's look at the next situation. You are driving on a rural or suburban road, and suddenly an animal runs into your path. This could be a deer, moose, dog, or another wild or domestic animal. Situations like this happen very quickly and often without warning, especially at night or in areas with trees, forests, or open fields. At that moment, your reaction is extremely important. A wrong decision made in panic can easily lead to a serious crash, loss of control, or even a rollover. That is why this type of question is very common on driving knowledge tests. Question: if an animal suddenly runs in front of your vehicle, you should. Answer 1. Brake as hard as you can. Answer 2. Concentrate on retaining control of your vehicle. Answer 3. Quickly drive around the animal. Answer 4. Sound your horn and proceed. Correct answer. Answer 2. Concentrate on retaining control of your vehicle. Detailed explanation. When an animal suddenly appears in front of your vehicle, your top priority is maintaining control of your car. Animals move unpredictably. They may stop, turn around, or run back into your path. Swerving suddenly or making sharp movements can cause your vehicle to skid, leave the roadway, collide with another vehicle, or hit a fixed object such as a tree, pole, or guardrail. By focusing on keeping control of your vehicle, you reduce the risk of a much more serious accident that could injure or kill you, your passengers, or other road users. What retaining control means in practice. Apply the brakes firmly but smoothly if time and road conditions allow. Keep both hands on the steering wheel. Stay in your lane whenever possible. Avoid sudden swerving or overreacting. Be prepared for the animal to change direction. In many cases, hitting an animal, while unfortunate, is less dangerous than losing control of your vehicle at high speed. Why the other answers are incorrect. Answer 1. Brake as hard as you can. Hard or panic braking can cause your wheels to lock, especially on wet, icy, or gravel roads, leading to a skid or loss of steering control. Sudden hard braking may also cause a rear-end collision if another vehicle is following you closely. Answer 3. Quickly drive around the animal. Swerving to avoid an animal is extremely dangerous. You could enter oncoming traffic, run off the road, hit another vehicle, cyclist, or pedestrian, cause your vehicle to roll over. Many serious crashes occur because drivers try to steer sharply around animals. Answer 4. Sound your horn and proceed. Using your horn does not guarantee the animal will move away. In fact, loud noises can confuse or frighten animals, causing them to freeze or run directly into your path. Proceeding without slowing down greatly increases the risk of a collision. Key rule to remember when an animal suddenly enters the roadway. Stay calm. Brake smoothly if possible. Keep control of your vehicle. Avoid sudden swerving. Your safety and control of the vehicle always come first. Final answer. Concentrate on retaining control of your vehicle. Now let's look at this traffic situation. You are approaching an intersection in an urban area. As you get closer, you notice a red, 8-sided octagonal sign facing you. Even before reading the word on the sign, its unique shape alone should immediately tell you what action is required. Octagonal signs are extremely important and are recognized worldwide. They are designed so drivers can identify them instantly, even in poor weather, low light, or when the sign is partially blocked. Question. You see an octagonal, 8-sided sign at an intersection. What must you do here? Answer 1. Stop and yield to traffic. Answer 2. Go straight when it is safe to do so. You cannot turn here. Answer 3. Proceed with caution. Answer 4. Slow down and yield to traffic. Correct answer. Answer 1. Stop and yield to traffic. Detailed explanation. An octagonal sign always means stop. When you see a stop sign, you are legally required to come to a complete stop. Your wheels must fully stop moving. Stopping means zero movement, not just slowing down. Stop at the correct location. At the stop line, if present, before the crosswalk. If there is no crosswalk before entering the intersection, yield the right-of-way to vehicles already in the intersection, to vehicles approaching from other directions, to pedestrians and cyclists crossing the road. Only after you have stopped and it is completely safe may you proceed. The octagonal shape is used only for stop signs, which makes it one of the most recognizable and critical traffic signs on the road. Why the other answers are incorrect. Answer 2. Go straight when it is safe to do so. You cannot turn here. This is incorrect because a stop sign does not restrict turning by default. After stopping and yielding, you may turn left, turn right, or go straight, if allowed by other signs and traffic laws. Answer 3. Proceed with caution. Proceed with caution applies to warning signs, often yellow, not stop signs. A stop sign requires a full stop, not cautious movement. Answer 4. Slow down and yield to traffic. Slowing down is not enough. Yield signs require slowing and yielding, but a stop sign requires a complete stop every time, even if the intersection looks empty. Key rule to remember: octagonal sign equals stop. You must always stop completely, then yield to traffic and pedestrians. Proceed only when it is safe. The shape alone tells you what to do. No reading required. Final answer: stop and yield to traffic. Subscribe and never miss traffic rules lessons.